carrying top grade. Willie Supple claiming the 5. 2, Shellac, John Mathias with a £5 penalty. 3, Frequent Flyer under Paul Edry, a 40-to-1 shot. 4 is Ottergale, Nick Howe. Then 5, Red Paddy under Bruce Raymond. 6, Rambo's Hall, Dean McEwen yet to ride a winner at the meeting. 7, Malovich, Greville Starkey. 8 is Hard as Iron, ridden by champion jockey Pat Edry, now on 159. 9 is Splendid Career, Willie Ryan. This one with a penalty and drawn right on the inside. 10, Joveworth, also a penalty for winning the Air Gold Cup, Kieran Fallon. 11, Defence Policy. Now this is 1 of 2 owned by Robert Sangster. A change of cap here, a yellow cap Defence Policy, and Michael Marshall, unable to claim all his 5, puts up 1 over at 7-12. 12, Dawn Success, Steve Wood. Then 13, Maharaj and Chris Rudder, a 33-to-1 shot. 14, St Elmo's Fire, representing last year's winning team of Sir Mark Prescott and George Duffield. Then 15, White Sapphire, John Carroll. 16, Turbo Blade, a 40-to-1 shot, Bryn Crossley. 17 is Dream of Fame, 1 of 2 owned by Sheikh Mohammed, who's had 2 winners in France. This one with a change of cap, a white cap, with Gary Carter now going for a double. Then 18, Parador, Alan Munro. 19, Re-Release, that one wearing a visor, but he's been visored before. Martin Pipe, incidentally, the trainer of this one. Then 20, Single, the oldest run in the race, a 7-year-old under Dennis Mackay. 21 is Athens Gate, the second Sangster representative, Gary Bardle. 22, Azeb, drawn 12 under Alan Mackay. Then 23, Summer Fashion, Steve Dawson. Sutoski, one of the 2 mares, she's on offer at 50-to-1, with Jimmy Quinn putting up £2 over at 7-stone-7. 25, Blue Orca with a high draw. Richard Hill's also bidding for a double today. And then 26, Northern Printer, Jimmy Fortune, unable to claim any of his 5. He puts up 5 over at 7-stone-8. 27, Burstwith, one of the 4 greys, Paul Burke, a £1 over at 7-stone-8. 28, Positive Attitude, Blinkered and carrying a £5 penalty. 29, You Missed Me, Nick Adams, drawn 21. Fenjan is number 30. Darren Biggs, overweight for him, 4 over at 7-stone-4. 31, Daring Times under Brett Doyle, claiming 7. 32 is Lots of Luck. Gary Hind, unable to claim all of his 5. £3 over he is at 7-stone-5. 33, the visored Banana Cufflinks under Francis Norton. And last of all, to complete this 34-runner lineup, is Final Sound under Lee Newton.
St Market at 13-2. Shellac is 10-1 together with Red Paddy. Hard as Iron just gone to 8-1, open up at 10s. And Blue Orca is 12-1 from 14s. On the 14-1 mark are Malovich and Ottergale. Parador and Rambo's Horde and Elementary all at 16-1. Summer Fashion a 20-1 chance along with Re-Release. St Elmo's Fire 25-1 together with Single. And Dawn Success, Defence Policy, Fenjan, Joveworth, Malajan and Positive Attitude all at 33-1. On 40s, Turbine Blade, White Sapphire and Dream of Fame, together with Frequent Flyer. Athens Gate at 50-1, together with Azeb, Sutoski, Northern Printer, Burstwith and You Miss Me. Daring Time shows at 66s, along with Lots of Luck. Banana Cufflinks a 100-1 shot. And Final Sound, the extreme outsider, on 200-1, all quoted for the Cambridgeshire. Zion 8-1 in from 10. Red Paddy steady on the 10-1 spot. And Shellac 11-1 opened at 9s. Malovich 12-1 together with Blue Orca. Ottergale at 14s and Parador and Rambo's Hall and Elementary all at 16-1 together with Single. They go 20s bar.
Well, thank you very much, John. Yes, all 34 now installed for the 9 furlong William Hill Cambridgeshire Handicap. And they're on their way as they break out the stores, showing good old speed, a Splendid Career, also Final Sound, and also going right up and now going the lead is Daring Times. And so Daring Times, just about the early leader from Splendid Career. These 2 of them being hunted up by Dawn Success. Then comes Final Sound, Parador, Banana Cufflinks rather on the far side. Then comes Parador, Joveworth towards the middle division as they come now up towards the 7 furlong marker towards the rear. At this stage is Shellac, one of the back markers, so to is Single and so to is Athens Gate. But as they continue on their way up towards the 6, Splendid Career and also Daring Times, these 2 just about sharing the advantage, is back to Rolly Gilbert in the grandstand.
Yes, it's still the favourite, John. Splendid Career, who's making it from, in second place, Dawn Success. Right after these and very close now, Parador. And they're followed by Daring Times. And unusually in the Cambridgeshire, they've all come over to race on the stand side. Normally we get two groups, but it is still Splendid Career, the marginal leader from Dawn Success. Just wide of that Fenjon, I can see. Out towards the outside, the Air Gold Cup winner, Joeworth. Coming strongly just after that one is Northern Printer. But on the near side, Splendid Career still. Splendid Career and Dawn Success, these two. Dawn Success just going on from Splendid Career, then Fenjon also making headway as you missed with. They're coming now past the bushes, 2.5 furlongs to race, and it's still very open, all closely grouped together with up front the leaders, Dawn Success, and here comes Rambo's Hall sweeping through to challenge and go past Dawn Success. So it's Rambo's Hall who takes it up with 1.5 furlongs to go from Dawn Success, then You Missed Me followed by the favourite Splendid Career, then re-release after these, and making late headway is Defence Policy out of the dip and meeting the rising ground, and it's Rambo's Hall and Dean McEwen drawing right away in the Cambridgeshire, racing up towards the line, and Rambo's Hall's going to take it by a wide margin from Dawn Success with re-release third. Then after these in fourth place comes Athens Gate, and then You Missed Me, Red Paddy, then Defence Policy, Shellac, followed by Summer Fashion, Parador, then White Sapphire Single, and then Marajan, and after these Northern Printer, Joeworth next to Otter Gale, then all in a group, Hardazan and Fenjon.